easy go.
Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm Styling here. Just got the beta of the new Modern Warfare, so I've been playing a couple games here. I'm up to level 7 right now. As you can see, just walk you through a little bit here what we got. This is the multiplayer main menu. Do some quick play, or you can click this for cyber attack. Play that. Your weapons. Once you get to level 4, you open up your weapons. You can edit your loadouts. Scroll through up to 5 weapons. They're already preset, so you can go through, select unit 1. You can select the primary weapon is the M8. That's the M4A1. And then over here we got a gunsmith. So once you get up so many points on your weapon, you can go in and change up your muzzle. The pros and cons of that. It gives you the pros and cons of changing up your muzzle. And then you go over to optics. Pick different optics. Once they're unlocked, you get down here under barrel, what each one does. Angled foregrip gives you a little bit better control. See, it's control down at the bottom, less mobility. Then we can go over here to perks, and some perks you can get. Sleight of hand. Everybody knows what that is. Sleight of hand. If you don't, makes it reload faster and everything. So, and then we'll go back. Different weapon. For the, you got the MP7, you got the MP5, MP7, you got the AUG, and the P90 is back in there. You get all those. Over to shotguns, Model 68, the 725, the R9, and the Origin 12 shotgun. Your light machine guns, the M91, the SA87, the PKM, and the MG34. Then your marksman rifles, you have the EBR-14, the MK2 carbine, and the CAR 98K. And your sniper rifles, the AX50, which is unlocked for me right now. And then you have, obviously, back to this one, always in it seems to be in all the Call of Duties. And the HDR, so the Dragunov and the HDR. Those are your weapons. The assault rifles, you get the AK, the M13, and right now we have the FR556. So that's what the weapons are. And even if you scroll over the weapons, you can equip the gun. Go to gunsmith, and now once you're in the gunsmith, you can see what's going on, and you can R3 will preview the weapon, so you can scroll around and see what the different weapon looks like, how it looks, if you want to do that. And then you also what's cool on this one is your score streaks, your kill streaks. You can scroll over each one, and then once you scroll over it, you can do R3 to preview the tutorial. So you get to see a tutorial of each one, what each one does. So if you click on that, it gives you a little in-game mode here. It shows you. So for your personal radar, you can see on the radar screen in your upper left, there's a red dot. So basically it just flies over top of you and shows you where everything's at. Then we go over to the kill streak, which is the counter UAV. What that does, we all know what the counter UAV does. Blocks the enemy signal from coming in, so it scrambles it just like it always has. And obviously the UAV, we know what that does. Care package, same as always. The cluster strike shows you what the cluster strike does. Laser something. Once you have it lasered, you get the cluster strike coming in. So that's pretty cool. Then we have the cruise missile. What that cruise missile does, it unlocks and deploys. It takes a couple seconds. Once it pops out, you get to pick where you want it to go, control it. Back, and you got the precision airstrike. See what the precision airstrike does. Try it on wherever you lays again. After that, you get the Wilson. So you call this bad boy in. It is a player controlled. I don't believe that it can be used by itself. This one actually, I think you have to control. And then you have the infantry assault vehicle. So you call that in, it'll land in, and you actually get to go in this one and drive it around. So once it lands, you run up to the back of it, jump on in, and you take control. And obviously how you steer it and shoot and everything are right below it. After that, we got the emergency airdrop. That's pretty. You can call in 3 random care packages to your location. Requires 8 kills to get that one. Then you have the Voltal Jet. Requires 8 kills. Releases an intel missile targeted before guarding a location of the player's choice. You call it in, precision, pick where you want it to go, and it rains in. Then we have the chopper gunner, which is the same as all the other ones. Control an assault chopper armed with a turret and air-to-land missiles. Everybody knows what that one does. Chopper gunner. So you get to fly that bad boy around. Take control of it. We have the white phosphorus. 10 kills. And it covers the battlefield with the white smoke incendiary canisters that will weaken the enemy and burn so pick the direction you want it to go over. And that smoke weakens them, weakens your enemies too. Then we have the support halo. We call in a heavy assault halo with twin turrets. Call it in, and I'm not sure if it actually follows you around or it kind of moves on its own where the enemies are, but it takes control and it unloads. 12 kills to get the gunship. Gunship has been in some of the other Call of Duties. It's a heavy assault gunship with 3 types of munitions. So we know what those are. Call that bad boy in. You can switch guns. Flies around for you. That's what that one looks like. Then we have the advanced UAV, orbital UAV that reveals the enemy directions on the minimap. So not only do you see where they're at, it sees which direction they're going, so you can kind of block them off, block off the enemy, get to them. You can see it on your minimap in the upper left corner, where it gives you a little directional arrows of which way they're facing, which way they're going. So that'll help you out. Only 12 kills to get that. And then the last one is the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut's back in here. You call in a care package that contains the Juggernaut assault gear. So you get to be the Juggernaut. You put on the Juggernaut suit, and you also get a minigun will drop when the minigun will drop when the Juggernaut dies. So I guess you can pick up the minigun. If you kill him, you get to pick up his minigun. So we'll see what it is. It kind of looks like a care package coming in, but it's actually a Juggernaut suit, and it can be unlocked at level 30. So it might take you a little while to get that. Some of us won't take very long. And that's what the Juggernaut looks like. Pretty cool stuff. So that's what all your kill streaks look like. And we have some field upgrades. Select your field upgrades, what you want to do. Deployable cover, what you get. It's kind of like a barricade. Just for like, it doesn't, it protects you for a little while, but you can blow it up. The recharge rate on that is fast. The other one you have is a munitions box, resupply. You got a recon drone, remote control drone that marks enemies. So some of this stuff very similar to the last Black Ops. Stopping power rounds. Reload your gun with stopping power rounds that deal extra damage. And then you have dead silence. We all know what dead silence is. It temporarily makes your footsteps quieter. Tactical insertion is back. Mark your location for your next spawn point. We all know how that worked in a few of the Call of Duties on the way back. People would hide in corners. You and your buddy hide in a corner with your tactical insertions. One kills one kills the other, and then you end up getting all these kills, and you end up getting all these perks. End up getting a nuke. So you gotta watch out for that, because that'll be used quite a bit, I'm sure. Trophy system. I don't know what trophy system does. It's a deployable defense system that destroys up to 3 nearby pieces of equipment. Pretty cool there. EMP drone. Detonate an EMP payload at the targeted location using an RC plane. Disables all electronics in that area. So there's some of your upgrades you can use if you want. Alright. You get the operators. Right now you can get coalition or default if you want. Your barracks. Kind of the same setup here. Identity. Change your calling cards and emblems. Rank progression. Shows you rank progression, what you need, what you get at each rank. You get new weapons. New perks. Alright, so that's a little overview of what we got going on. I'll take you and do a quick play real quick. See what we got, see how you guys like it. Graphics and everything are pretty good on it. I'm liking it. So we'll see.